Well, hello everybody. This is Erin Holman, and I am here to talk to you today about GenBlue. So GenBlue is something that you can find out about at genblueexperience.com. And if you are a Coldwell Banker agent, you'll probably stick with me throughout this whole YouTube. But if you are not a Coldwell Banker agent, I want you to know that GenBlue is open to you, whether you're working with another company and haven't upgraded to Coldwell Banker yet, or whether you're not even in real estate, but you want to know what us kooky real estate agents do. GenBlue is our annual conference, and we generally have the conference in like New York, Vegas, wherever, and we all congregate there. And we usually have really big opening and closing events. We always have a concert. We always have just tons of parties and little networking events. And then we have a lot of classes and training, sometimes in a huge forum with like 1,000 people, and sometimes like a small breakout session with like only 50 people. So anyways, it's our big thing. We had it scheduled this year for Radio City Music Hall in New York, and a lot of us had already booked our rooms and tickets, and then COVID happened and it changed to virtual. I have heard that next year we're going to have it in New York City as planned, but for this year we went virtual just for safety. So what we do, those of us who are going every year, we usually plan together what breakout sessions we're doing. And of course, GenBlue starts tomorrow. And this is typical. I'm wondering, how am I going to even find time to attend these sessions? But we make time for it because it's important. So I just wanted to go through. So for those of you who want to sign up for some classes, whether you're with us or not with Coldwell Banker, I just want to go through the process of signing up for some classes and go through the agenda. And if you are with Coldwell Banker and you're one of my agents, this is kind of what we do, is we kind of go through this stuff together. We pick and choose what we want to do, what we're interested in, what we're not interested in, and then we share with each other. We'll be like, oh, you're going to that? I'm going to that too. Oh, did you see that? No, I missed that. I went to this instead. So those are some of the things we do. We plan our agendas together. So hang with me there. So first of all, if you're one of us, or just if you want to attend it, go to genblueexperience.com. There's a little video that I'm not going to play. I'll say watch later of the video. And now let's talk about what's happening. So GenBlue is saying is going to be split over September 16th and 17th this year. The first day includes the Hallmark General Session. Pretty much everybody goes to the General Session. And then we're going to get, you get the big announcements there. And then we will have a performance by Just Sam, who won American Idol. And then the second day is going to be the 17th. There's going to be mastermind sessions. I will warn you, some of those are already sold out, and panel discussions. And when I say sold out, there's no charge, but they're full. And then at the end, we'll wrap it up with a happy hour with a special musical guest. It looks like we're having Andy Grammer. I don't really know Andy Grammer, but I'm sure you guys do. So, and now what you'll do is, if you want to attend now remember, these times are Eastern time, and so that's a 3-hour time difference with Arizona right now because we don't observe daylight savings time. So, you're going to want to keep in mind that these times are different. You don't want to miss it. So September 17th from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern time, which is 3 hours different, I believe, than ours, then you would attend this. And the way you can attend the Andy Grammer happy hour on Thursday is just to go right here to coldwellbanker.com live. If you go to there right now, it just looks like this. It says the event hasn't started yet, but this is going to be where it is. And so you go to coldwellbanker.com/live, and that's where the event will be at that time, the Andy Grammer happy hour. I hope to see you there. And you will have to enter this password, GenBlue happy hour, and it is case sensitive. And so you'll want to use the exclamation point at the end and have capital G, capital B, capital H, capital H, okay? So, and you can go ahead and click this button by adding it to your calendar. I might as well add it to my calendar right now. I got this little download thing, and I will save it on my calendar and make sure that I attend that. Okay, then the Just Sam, that's going to be where we're going to have a performance, and we're going to hear her perform and share her inspiring story. That will be in the general session on September 16th. And you can add it to your calendar or go to the Facebook event by clicking here. So again, jenblueexperience.com, and then go to this. Make sure you save this on your calendar if you want to see that performance. And then we also have actual Dave Ramsey coming. I know many of you have listened to his radio show or followed his trainings or been to his trainings. He is going to do an event on September 17th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, which I think is going to be 11 a.m. Arizona time. You can add that to your calendar. The 4 Essentials of Business with Dave Ramsey. So we have paid for him to come as a speaker and talk about business. So that would be great. Then we have a woman, a two-time, we always have like inspiring speakers come. And so this is a two-time Olympic gold medalist swimmer, Summer Sanders, The Power Behind the Pivot. This is some sessions we've been having lately about women and women in real estate. So you can attend that. The Power, it's a portrait of what moves her. And then this one's going to be really cool. This is the new look of Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. So this is where usually at Gen Blue they announce like new stuff. So if you want to be some of the first people to see it, I'll do full screen there. September 16th, they're revamping it. As you know, this last year we redid our blue and white brand to the North Star logo and all that. Well, luxury, they wanted to kind of do it separately. So we're going to have a new look of Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. It's going to be premiered tomorrow. So if you are a Global Luxury certified agent or aspiring to become one, you'll want to see it at the beginning when they launch it. It's going to be exciting. Again, just kind of revamping that one. And so you can see our new Gen Blue, our new luxury look at Gen Blue. So, so let me get back to Gen Blue Experience here. And let's look at some of the sessions. So those are some of the highlights of the sessions that you're going to want to put on your calendar. It looks like you have to go different places. Like this is going to be at coldwellbanker.com live, you know, the happy hour. This one's going to be a Facebook event, so you'll want to go there. This one you can add to your calendar. So you register, and sometimes you're going to get links. And so this will be at the general session. So the unveiling of the new Coldwell Banker Global Luxury look will be at the general session. And you can also register for global luxury breakouts if you're a global luxury agent, or deep dive. So again, some of these are going to be available to Coldwell Banker agents only. Some of these are going to be open to everybody, and some of these are going to be open to only specific Coldwell Banker agents, like if you're a global luxury certified. So now if we want to see the agenda for the whole thing, let's take a look at the agenda. So day one, there's going to be a general session from 2 to 3:30 Eastern. So that's a 1-hour general session. You're going to want to attend that. I'm going to be attending that. So go with me and attend it with me. Okay. And you attend that by adding it to your calendar. Then day two, we've got a lot of breakout sessions, and you can register for your breakout sessions here. Session 1, Session 2, Session 3, and they have breaks between it, and then we have the happy hour at the end of day 2. So let's look at these breakout sessions. So let's see here. Pre-registration is required for most classes. So and then mastermind classes have caps, and so many of those have already been filled up. But we have classes like examining market shifts. The pandemic has changed local markets, but also long-term housing trends. We're going to have some people, and the audience is open to all. So you can click to register there. The business Dave Ramsey thing is audience is all, so you can add that to your calendar. And then what moves her, audience all. Click to register. So there you go. Then global luxury, audience all. So it's the brand. We're going to go over the creative process that we came up with it, and then how you can leverage it the most possible. And from what I've heard, there's a lot of global luxury stuff that's coming out on BrandServe, and they're actually shutting down BrandServe overnight to load it all up with all the new stuff. So that's pretty exciting. Um, and then Agents of Change at GenBlue. So this is going to talk about wealth, generational wealth, tackling culture issues, and reaching multicultural consumers. So that's good. Mastering the listing consultation. Now here's some stuff that's only for Coldwell Banker Global Luxury Certified Agents, luxury teams, mastering for luxury properties, mastering the budget, plan a budget, for your expenses, and mastering the listing consultation. Now here's some products and programs. So how to get the most out of CB Desk. So CB Desk is like an award-winning application to get to all your Coldwell Banker tools. So that is a good one to register. Um, Prospect Square, your virtual town square. Prospect Square is very cool. Exclusive Look. I really feel that a lot of people are not using Exclusive Look like they should be. And so I will probably attend that one so that I can turn around and then teach that. So let's just test it out. I'm going to click here to register for Exclusive Look, and let's see what that looks like. So Exclusive Look is a tool where you can market your coming soons and your buyer needs and your listings internally to your own brokerage without violating the clear cooperation policy. And it's really cool. Okay, so I have successfully joined. So I'm in it. So it's September 17th from 5 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. So that, like, normally if we were going to actual GenBlue, that would be like one of the last presentations on the last day. We'd all be getting very tired and we'd be like, oh my gosh, can you really make that? Because we got to get ready to go to the big closing concert. Ah, it's so late, but people would go just because they want to get the most out of GenBlue. So I'm going to take that Exclusive Look breakout session for sure. So that's how easy it is to register. Okay. And I bet you anything, I just got an email confirming my registration here. Oh, look at that. So I'm going to show you my email right here. No reply. Thank you for registering for your session. Here we go. Yeah, so I got a link and it's going to be inside of Microsoft Teams. And so I have to click this link at the appropriate time. I'll go ahead and add this to my calendar. So I still have to get organized, just like regular GenBlue. You have to be organized. You got to know what you're going to and when, and put it all on your calendar. And then normally at regular GenBlue, you're running around with your tennis shoes on, trying to get to every session. But important call, I have to return. So anyways, you get the point. You're just going to have to run back and forth to the coffee machine at home and grab yourself some coffee. So this is how we register for GenBlue. We have Moxie, your desk top 5. So these are your top 5 tools. How to get the most out of your CB Desk. That's pretty cool. Your top 5 tools. Real Vitalize. So a lot of you wanted, in fact, in my sales meeting today, everybody was just fascinated with Real Vitalize, like how does it work and all that. So why don't you join people to find out how agents are using this program to get their listings sold faster for a better price. The audience is Coldwell Banker Realty agents and Coldwell Banker affiliated agents in pilot companies. So you have to be with Coldwell Banker to go to this one. But Real Vitalize is really cool, and I know a lot of you want to go to that. Partner focus, probably not that one. Social media, trends and how to leverage social ad engine. And then we have a virtual trade show, which is cool. We've never had one of those anymore. And you can attend those on the breaks. So like typically at the event, we have like a big trade show room where you can go and like buy Coldwell Banker sweatshirts and stuff like that. And all these vendors are there. In this case, they're going to have these sessions as breakout between the breaks. And then we have some Spark for agents. So I would definitely attend Spark. So Spark is our benefits platform. So we have different benefits that you can get, all the way from like long-term disability to the Forewarn, which is like a light background checking tool for people, which is pretty nice. You can run people through it. So if you don't know about Spark, which is our benefits program, you should attend this. It's pretty cool. Looks like audience all, so even if you're not with Coldwell Banker, you can find out about it. And then learning sessions, mining for diamonds, that's talking about your sphere of influence. 7 negotiation skills that will change your business. That's, oh, that class is full. So here's a lot of, unfortunately, classes that are full. But then, we do have a couple open, the ultimate guide to rocking objections. Oh, and another one, mining for diamonds that you can still register for. So yeah, that's a lot of education over the next 2 days. It's free. Typically, GenBlue costs $500 to $600, and you also have to travel to another city, and you have to get a hotel room. So you should take advantage of it. So again, where was I? I was out at the genblueexperience.com. And then I was just signing up for stuff and then adding stuff to my calendar. So genblueexperience.com, from there, it links you out to all the places you have to go to sign up. I highly recommend that you take advantage of it over the next 2 days, because for those of you who have never been to the GenBlue, you'll get a flavor of like the size, power, and magnitude of Coldwell Banker and everything we offer. And you'll also, it's where they announce like all the new stuff. And there's apparently a big new partnership that they're going to be announcing. I don't know with whom, but you'll want to just attend GenBlue. So over the next 2 days, guys, I know you're probably really busy. You're really busy. You got a lot of stuff going on. But if you do have the luxury of not being super busy right now, I would suggest you stay at home, get your pajamas on, and get ready to have a good time at home, rocking GenBlue. I hope to hear from you of what you attended. I hope you share with others in our Facebook group of what you're attending, and let me know what you were impressed with and what you learned, because we always, when we go to GenBlue, we all go to our different sessions, and then we all share with each other, oh my gosh, that was so cool. Did you go to that? Did you go to that? So give it a try. And the other cool thing is it is available to non-Coldwell Banker agents for the first time. So that's pretty cool too. Okay, guys, enjoy GenBlue.